Jermaine Jackson with us, the new book, You're Not Alone, Michael, Through a Brother's Eyes. You can check out more information on that at JermaineJacksonEntertainment.com. What's the most outlandish thing you ever saw Michael purchase? Give us an instance where you were around him, you shook your head and said, Michael, what are you doing? What are you doing, Michael?
I mean, I had a Tiger on the Victory Tour. No one knew, but I had my Tiger right there with me.
He had a tiger, Stugatz. He had a tiger with him on the Victory Tour.
I heard him then, yeah. No, I heard him. Jermaine Jackson joining us on 790 The Ticket. We'll be replaying Joe Hayden coming up at 6:30 tonight.
You named one of your sons Your Majesty. That seems like a bit much. Your Majesty. That's a little over the top, no?
Well, all of my sons' names start with the J, and his name is a lot like mine, Jerma. And I didn't know what. I just called him Your Majesty.
How much is the Jackson family fortune worth, Jermaine?
I don't like to discuss money. Money is nothing. You can't take it with you. What's most important, love, type of human beings we are in this world. If you have your health, you have wealth. We have health, we have wealth. You have health, you have wealth.
Is it true that you married the same woman as your brother?
No, that's not true.
It's a falsehood. It's a falsehood. One of the many falsehoods surrounding the Jackson family, Stugatz.
All lies.
You are not alone. Michael, Through a Brother's Eyes. Shaquille O'Neal came on with us, told us the story. Is he still there or did I lose him? Told us the story of Michael Jackson sitting on Shaquille O'Neal's bed and immediately wanting to buy the entire Shaquille O'Neal house. Give us a story of a time, Jermaine, where you were, an athlete or an actor or a musician came into your life and you looked around and said, I can't believe that this is happening to me. Well, that's good punctuation. That's as good as any, I think.
He talks quietly, though. Maybe so. Jermaine?
Joe Hayden will be replayed at the end of the 6 o'clock hour.
Time for a better interview. Mike Buck's going to join us right now.
I was just about to get to Michael didn't want to be black. I wanted to soften him up a little bit, but but we never got to it.
Man, has there ever been an interview?
All right, let's keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving.
Chuck Norris comes to mind.
Just keep it moving.
All right, Mike Buck. God, disappointing.
Keep it moving.
Dan, I'm very disappointed here. I was
everybody is, Stugatz. Keep it moving.
Dan LeBatard.
Bambi, quick, the thicket. Faster, Bambi. Don't look back. Keep running. Keep running.
Stugatz.
We made it, Mother. Mother!
Your mother can't be with you anymore. Here's Dan LeBatard and Stugatz on 790 The Ticket.
You blocked me on Facebook, and now you're going to die.
Yeah, this is the music that you come out of. A gunshot, some glass breaking, and of course, Bambi's mother is dead.
Now you're
Yeah! Somebody else writes in that Jermaine, he doesn't imagine Jermaine hung up the phone. He imagined that Jermaine just put the phone down and slowly backed away from it.
Still sitting there.
But I'm curious because I'm not surprised that the reaction was a negative one to Jermaine Jackson. I'm surprised that people are blaming us. I don't want to disrespect that family. I wasn't making fun of that family. You heard how I introduced him. I wasn't interested in turning that interview into a joke, and I'm unclear on what it is that we did wrong.
Well, there are a couple of texters that are saying, hey, that went from one of your best interviews to one of your worst interviews very quickly, and we are getting some support, yet it's not all negative. We are getting some support. People
but
saying,
I've got a pretty good antenna. Look, we screw up around here all the time. All the time we screw up around here in
We do.
big, uncomfortable ways on television and on radio.
Yeah.
But, Hawk, am I missing something? Like, what did we do wrong?